That's why it works so well.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second and short. Finley's got it, and a first. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job on the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Dalton's 5 for 5 after that completion. First down and 10. Bernard out to the right. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to be great in the red zone, you have to be able to run the football too. It's not always all about just throwing it
outside. Hyde's going to make the tackle.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Outside now on the toss.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
This long drive continues. Second and goal from the 4. Tossed, the ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball. Sean Weatherspoon in on that last play.
The offense knows they caught a big break here. After you fumble and recover it and going in to score, you got to feel good now. Take advantage of that opportunity and go in and punch it in for a score.
And into the end zone for the touchdown. Bill, we're a quarter and a half into this game, and suddenly we're right back to where we started. The game is tied.
Yeah, it's tied, Jim. Both offenses, I think, are playing pretty well. You got to give a lot of credit to the offensive lines. They are dominating the pace of play, and that's why we have a tie score.
The Bengals now with the extra point to tie the game. He made it. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Chiefs coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Chiefs will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-7. First down at the 20. Jamal Charles. And he gains maybe 3. The Chiefs have stayed in the game, but when they've handed the football off, there's been nothing there. Charles is going to want more touches moving forward, but it's been a struggle at times for him today, Phil.
Oh, struggle, that's an understatement right there. I'll just say this to the offense and the coaches. Be patient with the running game. If you do that, they'll find a way to get it going.
Second down and 7. Secures it with 2 hands. He's got a walk. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown. And we're halfway through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place, and it allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead. Makes
the catch at the 7. Berry's making his way back onto the field. What can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
Wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton, handoff. And Bernard is brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Dalton's got it in the gun. Has the reception all alone.
The Bengals on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down at the 26. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain. That is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
2nd and 6. Right back to him once more.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver. Gaines is there to make the stop. They come to the line, and it's first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Dalton from the shotgun. Dalton over to Eifert. Touchdown, Bengals. Boy, things suddenly feel a lot different as that touchdown ties things, Phil, right before the intermission.
Oh, yeah, it just changes everything. It puts one team in a funk because they let the other team tie it up. And, of course, when you're the team that's behind and you score that touchdown to tie it up before halftime, man, that makes you feel great.
The Chiefs await the kick as the game has been tied here late in the second quarter. Scores 14-14. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Chiefs offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
First down at the 20. Atkins gets the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Jamal Charles carries the football. Both defenses dominant in that first half. We're all tied up. Heading into the break, Larry Ridley is coming up next. Welcome back, friends. Jim Nantz and Bill Sims from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the third quarter is about to get underway. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Jones has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Dalton sends it to Green. That's reception number 2 for him. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
On target with Tyler Eifert.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And that picks up 3. The Chiefs offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
The Chiefs continue to battle, but they haven't been able to figure out how to run the football. Charles has been given touches, but he hasn't done much with them on these handoffs.
Well, what you do on the offensive side when you're not running it well, you just keep fighting. In the NFL, toughness can win out. That's why you keep trying to run the football. Anytime a receiver gets open in the NFL, the coaches expect the football to be completed. That's just not a very good job that time by the quarterback.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense. Defense was the order of the first half, Phil Simms, and it's hard to even see a scenario where that doesn't continue.
I think we got a trend going here. Here we are in the 3rd quarter, and the offenses are still locked up, can't do anything. I don't care. I like this. Defenses rule today.
The punt is kicked out of bounds. Andy Dalton getting set to lead this offense back into battle. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. It's just a guy loaded with talent.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Bernard lines up as the single back here. The reception by Tyler Eifert. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field.
Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals have it at the 40. The numbers don't lie. This tight end is one incredible presence on that field.
Jim, tight ends have such a presence on the field now. You got to pay these guys just like star wide receivers.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. They bring in the extra tight end. Gets the handle here. Hills taken down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Bengals snap it up at the 26. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Chiefs guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good. And they're now right where they want to be as we get ready for the stretch drive, holding the lead, which is a little more than a quarter left to play, thanks to the field goal.
Great job by the offense getting down there, getting that field goal. And what you have done as a football team, you have put the pressure on the opponent, and now it's their job to come out there and see if they can score.
Pollard's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 19. No one would argue that these are two of the best running backs in the league, but you see the stats, and both have been held in check.
Yeah, they've been held in check because the defense is keyed on the running back today. They crowded the line of scrimmage. When you have situations like this, to win the football game, it is truly up to your quarterback.
Smith takes it from the gun. Travis Kelce comes down with it. 3rd catch today so far.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Big 1st down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that 1st down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
And it's batted down. Charles lined up in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Scans the field. Carlos Dunlap. He's got the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
That wraps up the 3rd quarter here in Cincinnati, and we'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 4th. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on 3rd down. And now it's 4th down for the offense.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Looking now at the numbers, it's got to be a bit frustrating for this running back. You would expect him to get stronger as the game goes on, but the numbers have actually gone in the other direction.
Well, that's what you would think, but I'll tell you, this defense has gotten stronger as the game has gone along. You know, I think what happened is they were just tired of getting run over.
The Bengals snap it at the 31. And Bernard is brought down. The Bengals are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense. Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
It'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. No one would argue that these are two of the best running backs in the league, but you see the stats, and both have been held in check.
Yeah, they've been held in check because the defense is keyed on the running back today. They crowded the line of scrimmage. When you have situations like this, to win the football game, it is truly up to your quarterback now.
First down at the 15. Coleman's got the catch and the first.
The Chiefs, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Smith dumps it off to Charles. Smith's completion percentage 70% on the day. Smith set in the pistol. Second down, 4 to go. Johnson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Smith's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Chiefs need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Coleman's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Throws the pass. Jamal Charles has the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. Ball is out. Tackle's made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals.
The Chiefs still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Smith's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab. Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Has his man. And that's a touchdown late in this one. We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
He'll take it from the 4. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Bengals offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. And it's caught by Allen Hurns. He's taken down at the 35. The Bengals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Bengals come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Tyler Eifert has the grab. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That picks up 7.
The Bengals had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup. If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout,
wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. They have the late lead with the touchdown on the ground.
You got to be alert for everything on the defensive side. They were not ready for the run that time, and the run gets a touchdown. Nice job by the offense.
An extra point is good. So with the kickoff coming up after the late lead change, both sides know there's little time left, and every snap will be crucial. No return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20. The Chiefs offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 45. Looking across the middle. Coleman's marked down at the 41. The Chiefs, 1 timeout remaining. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Knocked down as he fires it. The Chiefs will need to get to about the 35 on this drive in order to kick a field goal. The Chiefs head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left in the game. 2nd and 10. He reaches up and grabs it. That's reception number 4 for him.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Phil, you were in this position with the Giants to win the conference championship. To know you're going to the Super Bowl, how huge is it?
Yeah, Jim, it's so huge. It's such a great feeling because of all the emotions, all the hard work, all the criticism you take even when it's going well. But to accomplish this, it is great. Now, go to the Super Bowl and make it happen.
So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl.